Hello everyone, welcome back. Ooh, a very slow fade into the Jingle Jam 2018.
I'm going to lamp you.
I was walking down the street last night. Actually, it's not Birmingham, it's Birmingham. I was walking... Birmingham. I was walking down the street.
Lewis.
I can't do it.
That's very offensive, Lewis.
Oh,
You can't
God,
do that.
right, sorry.
Can't believe how offensive you are.
I'm from Birmingham. I can't do any more than saying the words I'm from
Everyone
Birmingham
can just say
in a Birmingham.
Birmingham. Funny.
And Craig has blurred it.
Oh, okay.
These guys are just constantly looking at Smith's arse. Doesn't he fart as well? Like, there's a bit where he farts.
Does, yeah.
And they're like, I can't believe this. Can't believe this is happening. Oh, that's right. They've got like, they're pulling like...
intestines out of his arse.
Yeah. Bear it.
If you go back...
And then there's a Jaffa
Yeah.
like round the corner from Alex's place. And so as a result, like I think that Alex or Tom knew the person who ran it.
Tom knows everyone.
Possibly.
So yeah,
we certainly know a lot of people who seem to run pubs.
Yeah. So this is the room upstairs. We didn't have any of the necessary cameras for this. So
I
now
don't think we've doxed Alex by saying he lives near a pub. I mean, it's like, it's ridiculous. All right, relax, people.
What are you doing here? He's allowed. He lives it.
That was done because we had a T-shirt design competition.
right.
And the winner was Tutron.
Look, man, I'm just drawing candles. Give me a break.
Really?
And that's how he got hired.
Yeah.
But the person who came second, I think, did the design for that T-shirt. And that's what I'm wearing.
The diamond
on the
shovel.
day. That diamond shovel, yeah. I can't remember what it said on it.
Don't know.
It's like diggy, diggy hole or something, probably.
Yeah.
Since they go pretty fast and, like, you know, they're smashing into, like...
Some of them have
Some of them
spears
have,
on.
like... do you know what I mean? They're going pretty fucking fast, yeah.
See, look, they're coming towards us here, and we're just panicking. And Alex there in the corner again, unfazed.
Alex is fucking...
Oh, look at Alex.
A young Alex. Alex has always been unfazed because he looks at things, anything flying at him.
Through a camera lens, and it doesn't faze him.
It doesn't want to come out. And then... Ow! Yeah, that did actually go off in my hand.
It's genuinely like, oh, God.
That was a disaster. Are you okay?
Well, my hand hurts.
Look at your face.
Yeah.
Concern.
There's like, it's like a mixture there of realizing that we're still live, but also...
God! So...
I remember we're in the safe zone.
Okay, cool.
It's a great bit, actually, this. It's like a clod of earth gets fired up into the air. And Tom's reaction is just nuts, isn't it? He's like, can't believe it. If you stay tuned later, we might talk a little bit about Shadow of Israel. So we're going to watch this, and then we're going to have a little break, and then we're going to talk a bit more about stuff, and then we're going to watch an old Minecraft that never went out, and then we're going to, at the very end of the stream, maybe we'll show and talk about a little bit of Shadow of Israel stuff that never went out.
Oh, my God.
But yeah.
From Sorted Food, we've got their professional chef, Ben Everall.
So one of the chats thought this was you earlier.
Really, Ben?
Can you see the
I
resemblance?
wish I could cook like that.
From the Bristol Dinosaur Project, we've got Rhys Charles.
Rhys was the only one available.
Both
Offensive.
experts,
Rhys was
outstanding
great.
in their field.
He was all
A
right.
bit like me,
actually.
really.
It was nice because he was young. Like
Yeah.
everyone else was a very old man. And
Yeah,
so
we
he
were looking
fit
at, like,
in a bit better,
professors.
actually.
I feel like we should cut these up a bit before we try and melt them down.
Of course, this is
Okay, this
fine.
looks fucking perfect, Sips. Great job.
Where you slice
Great
it.
fucking job.
I'm really
I think
we need a bigger bowl.
This is where I slice myself. Oh, God.
Slightly less butter from this one.
Bang.
That's it. It happened so quickly because it was
Yeah.
stuck on the knife and I wanted to like just pull it off,
grab the
but
knife.
it just slipped.
Yeesh. Should go, because it's a kid, I don't know if we should skip through it.
It's like a family.
So I think we blurred out.
What?
But I'm going to
Fine.
skip it because we're showing a kid's face,
Oh,
maybe.
they can't see who that is
No.
from there. It's
But he
fine.
turns
Can you
around
get a
later.
shot of the children being
Oh,
You see, we,
fuck!
so maybe we should fast forward this.
Can you
little
get a shot of the children?
bit.
being
We would have
disgusted,
blurred that.
Oh my God.
Unlucky Irish added $5 to their donation for a total of
Sorry. Jesus Christ, I scared you. Unlike the
Everyone
Irish
hear
is the
that?
guy in Guam.
Oh,
Did anyone hear that?
was it just me who heard that?
Sorry, hang on.
There was
Sorry.
a really loud
God,
noise in my ears
sorry.
just then.
It's so weird. I don't know if this is it.
And beautiful. I called him.
Paris Hilton.
No, I've already called a horse that. He can't be Paris Hilton again. He's a beautiful white filly, and I've called him Jennifer Lawrence. There we go. Jennifer Lawrence.
Well, I've got some leads here for Jennifer. Should you wish to lead her to wherever, and some
Okay.
sugar. Does she eat sugar? Or will that day come?
I'm gonna make an axe.
Right.
That happened. You can't really ignore that. I would just like to apologise to my family who might be watching.
Yes. And to any of the families who were offended
I've embarrassed you
by Simon's
in
outburst.
front of the internet.
Outbelch.
All of the internet.
Simon's operational builds. Duncan will know what to do, won't he? Or Shin.
I don't want Duncan. He's always in our videos. Can we get someone else?
Shin's the master of farming, so maybe we'll ask him along and he'll run that farm.
And then we can kill him off, and then, then we can get someone else in.
No, he can do.
Okay, this is what I've got for us, Tom.
Yep.
So back in the day, when we were doing Shadow of Israel, back in 2012, we were approached by a gentleman, and he put together he was going to do an animatic, like an animation, and he wanted to put it into an episode of Shadow of Israel. And so we talked to him about it, and we sent him a load of stuff. And there's stuff here.
So hang on, this was going to be inside an episode, or it was going to be a standalone animation?
This was going to be inside an episode of Shadow of Israel, yeah.
Right.
And it never got finished.
Do we need context? Wasn't it a battle or something?
So he asked for a load of reference stuff, and it looks like this is a load of reference stuff that we gave him.
Hang on, we're not on
this
screen
stuff.
yet.
So this is like
It's not yet.
So he wanted a load of reference materials. So we've got apparently this was all screenshots taken in 2012. So there's like some dwarven tanks.
So what? This is stuff made by us.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, or made by me or someone, or who knows. Back in the day, some dwarven tanks there. There's all sorts of stuff in this folder, which I don't really know what any of this is. There's clips of some things from Shadow of Israel days. Oh my gosh, look at this. And then we gave him the stuff, and there's also the robot. Do you remember the robot that was buried in the sand? So it looked a bit like this. Do you remember this? Mm-hmm. So there's some.
We never saw the full robot though, right? We only saw bits of it sticking out. Didn't we?
Yeah. So we built it and then buried it, so we knew what it was supposed to look like. And then this is the thing. So the 2nd of the 10th, 2013, this file was rendered out. And this was, I think, the most up-to-date thing. Now, before this happened, there was like an animatic version of it, okay? So he sent us the animatic, I think, over a year before this. So it's in my downloads here. This is the animatic. It's like a 360p animatic. It's like 4 minutes long. And I feel like this is a better thing to show you maybe of what it was supposed to be like. How long have we got? We got enough time. Anyway, it's like a 360p animatic. It's a MOV. It's very old. It's like 4 minutes long. This was done in, does it have a date on it? I think it was done in like June 2012. Okay. So it's ages ago. And I think the guy who did it, I don't know what happened to him, but he stopped working on it. We stopped working on it. It stopped. Anyway, this is slightly more animated storyboard. And then this was back in, should I just play it? Fuck
Just
it.
play it.
You ready?
Yeah.
So this is from 2012. And it was a thing a guy did. And it doesn't have, maybe it does have sound. Maybe it doesn't have sound. So that's what it looks like now. Okay, but
Yeah.
maybe I should actually just play it with the most recent version instead of this mad animatic. So the most recent version he sent us was,
I mean, it's
was
still
a
not
year
finished, is it?
later.
It's still like got rough animations and stuff.
Okay, we're just gonna leave this here, all right? Okay. So the whole point of this was that, like, that was old Peculiar, and he fell into the lava hole and
Yep.
died.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And saw this. This was his vision of the future.
Oh, this was the
And
future.
so the vision,
okay.
the vision of the future was that the robot would wake up, and everyone would battle it, and they'd all lose. Okay, and he was obviously in the vision himself at the end, planning like that meeting around the table, and then he's trying to run away. The laser comes down, blows up, and he gets squashed by a big foot.
Okay.
So that was like, this was the idea that this would lead the next episode of Shadow of Lucifer, right? So the
This
idea
would have
was
been
that
the next episode.
this would have been the start of the next episode,
Right. Okay.
or at least like the next chapter, or at least part of the next chapter of like.
So this is why the
Telling
next
the
episode
story
was
of-
never made.
The idea was that basically this is like a dream. This
Yeah.
whole cutscene is like a dream of
vision of the-
like a standoff in the future of
Yeah.
like the dwarves and like the dwarves with their dwarf tanks and like the sky lords on Skyhold and like the wizards fighting it, you know, like
Okay.
Swampy and Fumblemore, and just how much more powerful it was and how.
Yeah. So what, then it would be a case of building up to find a way to actually defeat the robot. In the
Yeah,
future.
or at least like it was a different. The idea was like the idea was that this would be this is what's going to happen in Shadow of Israel, if you like, if Old Peculiar didn't get up
Okay.
or like didn't change something or didn't do something or like I don't know. Anyway, this is the Lost Videos. Thank you guys for watching our stream. We're gonna have to cut